My dear child, I've been watching you closely. I see every breath you take, every silent prayer, every tear you try to hide. I know your heart has felt heavy lately. You've been waiting, hoping, wondering if anyone truly sees you or if anything beautiful is still coming your way. But tonight, something is shifting. Something unexpected is already on its way to you. Someone is quietly preparing a surprise, and you are at the center of it. This isn't just a random moment, it's something I've been working into your life for a long time. You don't need to go looking for answers anymore. Be still. Trust me. You've been faithful through storms, and now the tide is turning in your favor. I've been working behind the scenes, and tonight, you'll begin to understand that you were never forgotten. There have been too many moments where it felt like the world forgot your value. But I never did. I never stopped choosing you. You were never invisible to me. While you were sitting in silence, someone else was thinking of you. They kept their distance, unsure if the timing was right, but I've now placed it on their heart that yes, tonight is the right time. They've been holding on to something they've long wanted to share with you. But fear kept them quiet. I've taken that fear away. I've brought clarity to their heart. Now they are ready to move forward. They won't even fully understand why they suddenly feel brave, but you will. You'll know this was my doing. I sent them. I guided them toward you, all because you trusted me, even when you couldn't see how I was working. You may have started to believe that beautiful things happen only to other people, that love and joy always skip over you. But that thought never came from me. I made you for joy, for love, for the kind of happiness that lights up your soul. That heavy feeling inside you, that lingering doubt, I'm clearing it away right now. Someone is thinking of you with a heart full of care, kindness, and even love. Their arrival will be gentle, like a breeze that reminds you hope is still alive. You'll sense it, a message, a call, a knock, a moment of warmth. And when that moment comes, remember, I'm the one who arranged it. Your faith gave me the space to work. And now, your faith is being rewarded. This moment won't be loud. There won't be fireworks or dramatic scenes. But it will feel like home. You'll know it's from me when your heart suddenly feels safe, lighter, and truly understood. You've asked me for signs, for clarity, for something real, and tonight, something real will arrive. It won't look big to the world, but to you, it will feel like peace. I picked the right time, the right soul, and the perfect moment to let this unfold. And this is just the beginning, not the end. It's the first step in what I promised you long ago. You weren't being ignored, you were being prepared for something better, something deeper. You might feel nervous when this moment comes. That's okay. Your spirit might not know how to react at first. But don't run. Don't hide. Open your heart, even if you've been hurt before. I know it's not easy. I know how many times you've been let down. But this is different. This isn't about what people expect from you. This is about what I want to give you freely, fully, without condition. Let that truth sink in. I want to give you this. You don't need to earn it or try to be perfect for it. You've already passed the test just by holding on. This moment is your reward. And it's being delivered by someone who is finally ready to do what they never thought they had the strength to do. You want to be able to predict this. You want to see it coming. And that's part of the beauty. I've been working in someone's heart, preparing them to truly see you not just as you are now, but as the person you are becoming. And you, my child, are becoming radiant. You've been glowing in silence, and someone noticed. Tonight, they may say something simple. It might be just a few words, a small message. But to you, it will feel like a hug from heaven because that's exactly what it is. Don't worry about what comes next. Just breathe. This night is not about figuring things out. It's about finally feeling seen, finally feeling loved. I've seen all those lonely nights when you stared at the ceiling and asked, will anything ever change? I heard every silent cry, every unspoken worry. And tonight, I'm sending someone with the very words your soul has needed. Not because they are perfect, but because I've placed something inside them just for you. They may not understand why they feel so drawn to reach out now, but I do. That feeling in them, that's me. That's how much I care about your healing. Let them come. Let them speak. Don't expect perfection. Just listen for the message I'm delivering through them. You've been asking me to speak to you, and I am. Sometimes I speak through people. And tonight, I'm doing just that. This person has something that will bring your heart back to life. You may cry not because you're hurting, but because you're finally releasing what you've held inside for so long. That breath you've been holding for years will finally escape. Let it go. You deserve this. Not because of what you've done, but because of who you are. You are my beloved child, and tonight, I'm reminding you of that through someone I've carefully chosen. When the moment comes, don't second guess it. Don't talk yourself out of it or try to figure out if you deserve it. Just let it happen. That's all I want from you. My greatest blessings often come in quiet ways, in voices that tremble, in hands that reach out awkwardly but sincerely. What's coming tonight is simple, honest, and full of love. It won't be flashy, but it will be real. This person isn't arriving with perfect words, but they are arriving with a heart that's been softened by me. They've been thinking about you, unsure of how to say what they feel. But I've whispered to their soul, and now they will move. I've been stirring something in both of your hearts, and now it's time for it to bloom. Tonight, you may feel a change in the air. You may feel your heart stir, or a strange calm wash over you. That's me. That's your spirit sensing that something sacred is happening. Don't be afraid to feel. You weren't made to be numb. You were created to love, to hope, to experience life deeply. Even in your pain, you kept loving. That's why tonight's surprise is so special. It's not just a sweet moment, it's a healing gift. I'm restoring what was broken. I'm using this connection to show you that there really are people who will love you for who you are, not for what they can get from you. They may not know your full story, but I've filled them with my kindness, and that will be enough for you to recognize me in them. Yes, I will be there in their voice, in the look they give you, in the silence between their words. You'll feel it. This is different. This is divine. You don't need them to fix your life. You just need to feel seen. And tonight, that's what's coming. A moment of sacred recognition. A sign that tells you, you were never forgotten. You've kept so much inside for so long. I know. There were nights no one checked in, and you tried to act like it didn't matter. But it did. You were never meant to lie feeling like an afterthought. This moment isn't just about the person. It's about me showing you my heart through them. I never stopped planning for you. I never stopped loving you. I know how hard you've tried to be strong. I've seen you smile even when you felt like falling apart. And now it's time for something gentle. Something kind. Something that lets you relax and feel safe again. You don't need to explain everything. You don't have to defend your past. I've already taken care of that. I've already prepared their heart to receive you. They won't judge. They'll understand. Because I've whispered to them about your spirit. You are not just a stop on their path, you are the place they didn't even know they were searching for. And tonight, their steps will lead to you. You'll feel it. That warm feeling in your chest, that peace that's me saying, yes, this is what I made for you. So if you laugh, let it out. If you cry, don't hold back. Your soul needs this release. You've been carrying so much. But now, you can rest. You can breathe. You can be fully yourself. This moment is safe. This encounter is blessed. It's not a test. It's a promise fulfilled. I promised I would not leave you empty. I promised beauty for ashes. And now, through this person, this message, this moment, you'll see that I keep my word. You might wonder if it's too good to be true. But it's not. It's good because it's from me. And everything I give comes with purpose and love. There may be a little hesitation in you. That's normal. Old wounds do that. But don't let the past steal this miracle. Don't compare it to what went wrong before. I'm doing something new. I just need you to stay open. Open your heart. Open your spirit. Let me give you what I prepared. You've waited long enough. I'm not holding it back anymore. This is your moment. You don't have to chase it. It's coming to you. Just receive it. And when it arrives, when the words are spoken, when the feeling comes, remember what I've said. This is me. I did this. For you. This person isn't coming with perfect words, but their heart is in the right place. They've been unsure of what to say, how to approach you, or if the time was right. But I've gently whispered in their heart, and now they know this is the moment. That's why they'll take the step. That's why they'll move. Because I am guiding this. I've been stirring something quietly in both your lives for a while, and now the time has come for it to unfold. You might feel something shift inside you tonight. Maybe your heart will feel a little restless, or your surroundings will feel strangely still, like something sacred is near. Pay attention to that feeling. That's your spirit responding to what I planned for you. Don't be afraid of what you feel. Emotions don't make you weak, they make you human. I didn't create you to be numb. I created you to feel deeply, to love, to connect, and to hope. You've kept doing all of that, even through pain. That's what makes this moment so special. It's not just a joyful surprise, it's a piece of healing, a quiet answer to what your heart has been silently asking for. I'm restoring the broken pieces of you that others couldn't see or chose to ignore. And I'm using this connection not to remind you of past hurt, but to show you that there are people who truly care, who come not to take from you, but to honor who you are. They may not know your whole story, but the way they speak, the way they look at you, it will carry my kindness. And that will be enough for your soul to recognize something holy is happening. Yes, I will be there in their tone, in their eyes, in the silence between their words. Even if they stumble or pause, your heart will feel safe with them. Your soul will know this is different. This is my doing. You don't need this person to fix everything for you. You don't need answers. You just need to feel seen. And tonight, that's exactly what I'm giving you, a sacred moment of being truly noticed and deeply valued. You've kept so much inside for so long. I know how many nights passed where no one checked in, where you told yourself it didn't matter even though it did. You were made for connection. You were never meant to live like an afterthought. That's why this moment matters so much. It's not only about them reaching out, it's about you finally feeling my heart for you through it. I want you to realize that I've never stopped thinking of you, never stopped working quietly for your good. I saw every time you had to be strong when you felt broken inside. And now it's time for something softer. Something that lets you rest. Something that brings safety instead of stress, comfort instead of pressure, understanding instead of expectations. You won't need to defend yourself or explain every part of your past. I've already taken care of that. I've prepared their heart. They won't come with judgment. They'll come with understanding, even if they don't know why they feel such peace around you. I've whispered truths about you into their soul. You are not just another stop in their life. You are the destination they didn't know they were searching for. And tonight, I'm bringing them close enough for you to feel that. You'll feel a calm settle in your heart, a warmth in your chest, a peace you can't explain. That's me letting you know, yes, this is what I prepared. So if you feel like laughing, laugh. If tears come, let them fall. You've been carrying so much. Now is the time to release it. This moment is safe. You don't have to hide your feelings or pretend to be fine. This encounter is not a test. It's not a trick. It's my promise being fulfilled. I promised you comfort. I promised beauty after pain. And now, through a gesture, a message, a moment you never saw coming, I'm keeping that promise. It may feel like it's too good to be true, but that's only because your heart has waited so long. This isn't too good. It's just good. And it's from me. I give with purpose. I give in love. There might be a quiet hesitation inside you. That's okay. That's just old pain remembering what it felt like to be hurt. But don't let it stop this. Don't let old wounds steal this new moment. Don't compare this to the past. I'm doing something brand new. I just need you to stay open. Open your heart. Open your eyes. Open your soul. Let me do what I've longed to do for you. You've waited and waited. I'm not delaying anymore. This is your moment. You don't need to chase it, it's already coming. You don't need to figure it out, just receive it. And when it comes, when you hear their voice or read their message or feel their presence, I want you to remember one thing: this is me. I'm behind this. I did this for you. You are stepping fully into the power I've placed within you. Divine messages, consider contributing through a super thanks. Whether it's $10, $20, $50 or more, your generosity helps us share these angelic messages with the world. Together, we can build a community of faith, hope, and love.